Hello beginners, welcome to Coding with Flow. In this channel you are going to learn the Android tutorials. So in this tutorial we are going to learn how to make the auto image slider like this, where we are going to load the images from the internet and we are going to write the custom description and we are going to start the custom activity and we are going to make the auto image slider, means the image will slide automatically. So let's code this. We are going to use one library and its name is smartest library. Here we need to implement these two dependencies in our Android Studio project. So first of all we are going to open our build.gradle file. After opening it we are going to write it here. After that we are also going to write this card view implementation. By that we are going to get the card or corner round shape. So after that we are going to sync, and after completing the sync process we are going to design our main activity or a slider. So first of all we had make our parent layout a constraint layout, and in that we had name it with match parent and its height is also a match parent. Then we had made a card view in it and we had given the size of width is match parent and given height 250 dp. After that we had also added 2 dp margin to it to get the proper place. After that we had added the margin start, top and end. So we can attach our slider to main layout. Okay, after that we had given the constraints to parent and in that we had added our slider layout which will be match parent and its height will be match parent, and we had also given its id image slider to declare it in our main activity. As we are going to take the images from the internet, we are going to write a permission in the Android menu first. So first of all we are going to say uses permission Android dot permission dot internet. By this we are going to load the data from the internet. Okay, after that we are going to first write the slider layout here and again we are going to name it slider layout. After that we are going to write the slider layout and cast it in our on create method. So slider layout is equal to find view by id, which is image slider. Here this is came from main activity or activity main dot html. Okay, from here. After that we are going to set, sorry, from here it came image slider. Okay, this is our id and we had cast it in our on create method. After that we are going to set the indicator animation to be fill, means here set indicator animation to fill. It will look like as I shown. After that we are going to set the scroll time in second, means after how many seconds our slider should move. Then we are going to initialize one method and that method name is set slider views. Okay, after that we are going to write that method in private void and we are going to write for loop for implementing our views. So for in bracket int is equal to I and we had given its value to 0. After that I is greater than or equal to 3, then we are going to increment it. Okay, so now we had declared the slider view, means here we are going to add some slide. So first of all we are going to implement a custom on click listener description and intents. Okay, so first of all we are going to write the cases when we are going to write. So write case 1 is equal to slider view dot set image URL. Remember to give the URL from the internet so we can load our data in our slider. We can also get this from our drawable. We will see if it is possible. Okay, then moving to slider dot set description. So let me tell you, this is our description. Okay, so whatever we see under this slider is known as description. So we had said this is the description of first slide. Okay, after that we had set the size of our slider view and added set on slider click listener. By this we can start a new activity. Okay, so here we are not creating the new activities. Instead of I had done the toast message which says this is the first activity. After doing this same method again and again means implement the slides as many as you wish, but do this code again and again. So again case 2 is equal to slider view dot set image URL. Here we had given the image URL from the pixel.com. After that we had set its description, its size of description, then added on click listener on second, third and fourth, and we had also named it as this is first activity, second activity, third activity and fourth activity. Okay, after that we are going to say the set image scale type means when the image is vertical horizontal, so we will get the proper image in our card. Okay, so we will write center crop. After that we had added the views means slider view in our slider layout. Okay, after that we are going to check if there is no error, then we are going to run our code by clicking on this button. After that you will show these long messages. It will take some time to build. I had already run it in my Android, so let's see what how it looks. So first of all this is our first image, and when we click on it, it says this is first activity and our description is shown here. This is the description of first, second, third and fourth. We can also manually scroll it without hang or device hanging, and we had imported the images from the internet. Okay, if you want to set the images from the drawable, then you have to implement this code which is slider view dot set image resource. Okay, let's generate it. Okay, set image drawable. Okay, after that you can write r dot drawable dot icon IC launcher or background. Okay, you can write this code like this way in all these activity. So in case 1, after that we are going to write it on case 2, case 3 and in case in activity 4. Okay, when we write set image drawable, then we are going to comment this line because it will load the images from the URL instead of we are going to show it from drawable. Now I am not displaying the images from the drawable. I will make the comment to image drawable lines. So my phone will take the images from the internet. Okay, so this was our Android tutorial to how to make the auto image slider. Here we had used our old dependencies which is so old so we can easily implement in our Android Studio. New version contain the adapter and so many things which is hard to do for just a 4 slide. Okay, so first of all we are going to implement that and made our slider layout. Soon we are going to start our new app series where we are going to learn the codes app, where we are going to design a splash screen, a dashboard. We are going to create Firestore database. We are going to send the notification to the users. We are going to do app search optimization. So please make sure you like, share and comment your feedback for this tutorial and subscribe this channel Coding with Flow to get more interesting tutorials and that web and that series. Okay, so thank you.